On 15th of January, the year 2009, U.S. Airways Airbus A320214 at exactly 3:27 p.m. left LaGuardia Airport, New York. About 3 minutes into the flight, it hit a flock of Canadian geese, causing both engines to lose power. The passengers heard a loud bang in the engines, then fumes from the exhaust, then total silence. 57-year-old Chesley Sullenberger, the captain commanding that aircraft, resorted to an emergency but safe landing or gliding of the plane into the Hudson River. And about 6 minutes later, the plane landed in the Hudson. The captain calmly opened the cockpit door and gave the evacuation order. And the crew went and guided the passengers how to evacuate the plane. All of them, 155 passengers on board, survived, including one on a wheelchair. 2 of them required overnight hospitalization, but none of them sustained major injuries. Later on, they were interviewed, and this is what they said. What kept their sanity was the composure of the captain. The National Transportation Authority Board later awarded the entire crew what they call the Master's Medal of the Pilots and Air Navigators Guild. And then this is now a feat popularly known as the Miracle of the Hudson. Chances are high many of you have heard or read about it. But I have thought about it later on. It had dawned on me how many lives we lose on our roads or living behind the wheel of life because a leader lost his composure. I want to suggest tonight, a leader must never lose their cool under pressure. In fact, leadership is your ability to handle challenges. Often than not, I hear people say, I can't take it anymore. What you don't realize you're saying is that you don't want leadership. Even from a corporate organization perspective, when you're being promoted from one level to another and paid much more than the others, you are paid to deal with higher challenges. They actually pay you for more complicated problems. And the moment you say you don't want problems, basically what you're saying, you don't want promotion. Because promotion is a factor of your ability to handle pain. There is no leadership without challenges. Every leader must be able to deal with the turbulences of the commoner and the storms of the mighty. And the reality is, sometimes in leadership, you'll be analyzed and scandalized by the people you serve. You get a backlash from the people you poured your lives to them, but you must never stoop low to their level. There are times I post articles on FB. Over 90%, I get nice compliments. But almost every time I post, I get someone who is very upset with our message. And I always say, you need to treat criticism as feedback. I know for a fact, if someone has been living in the dark for too long, and you switch on the light immediately, the eye is hurt.